Truck.
She's like reading these words, Jared.
Wait.
Wait. That one, yeah, you're right.
Oh my God.
Open.
Open.
Good job. All right, buddy. Up, up, up. Up. Up is, he's been saying up. Up. So when we go upstairs, we've always said up to him, and this month he just randomly said it back to us. So usually when we go up the steps, is when he's kind of, he'll mumble to himself sometimes, but sometimes it's very clear, like up, up. Can you say it? Hey, say up. Okay. Hey, Mama help you. I'll help you. Go up. Yay! We're almost there. Say good job. Cut it off?
Job, you came up the steps. Good job, buddy.
So January has been a really crazy month, a really long month, but a really awesome month.
Mama, yes.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Bye, Mama.
Bye, sweetie.
Go.
Okay. All right,
See you,
bye.
buddy.
Wren, you got to get shoes on, buddy, if you're going to go with them. Sorry, y'all. So January is busy. We've had like snow days and all kinds of stuff, so we've had a lot of time in the house together. I guess it was probably like the second week in January. I was talking with Jane, who is like a support person at Gemiini. Hey, babe. So anyway, so Jane was asked a bunch of questions and was like, basically, well, what is it that you're wanting to hear him say? Like, what are words that he's attempting to say, and what are words that are important to you and your family for him to say? And so obviously, like, something Jared and I have really wanted to hear since he's been home is him to say mama and dad or dada. And he's like mumbled that every now and or babbled it, but he's never said like with purpose, like mama and dada. And she was like, we can do like a custom video. And you can play it for him and see how he responds. And so she put together a little video of like, along with him still doing his animal noises, because he's really loving that. And so, I mean, I was kind of skeptical, but I played it for him. He was responding well. He didn't seem to like mind having an additional video to watch. And within that first week, he said mama. And like, I was kind of blown away. And I was so like, I just couldn't believe that we've been waiting for a year for him to say mama or dada. And like, he said it. Like, he totally did it.
Mama. Mama.
That's right, buddy. Good job.
Yeah, so like a week later, we get on the phone with Jane, and she like shows us how she made this video. And ends up they also had Willow in there, which is like crazy that they had Willow's name in there also.
He gets so excited about her name.
Willow.
She like gave us a full tutorial of this tool, and it's really amazing because basically like any word you can think of, like they probably have a video for that, so you can build custom videos for whatever your kid needs, and they'll even do like pronunciation stuff. So for Fox, we did like all done, but it would like kind of sound. They have like videos to sound out the words.
It breaks
and break it down phonetically, and so I think that opened up a lot of new. Like the stock videos are cool, like the way they have them set up, but being able to customize it to like Fox's needs or Wren's needs or their interests, like doing the laundry video and doing the musical instruments video for Fox. Those have all been like really fun.
So obviously we talked to Jane at least every other week from Gemiini, but we haven't told Laura any of the stuff about Fox saying his first words or anything. So we're pumped.
So, guys, I've heard from the grapevine. There's some really amazing things going on, but nobody will tell me anything.
Yeah, so Fox has finally been saying a few words, including "mama," which I'm really excited about. So I've been talking with Jane, and I was telling her about I was like, Jane, I've been watching these Facebook testimonials, and these people just say that their children talk out of nowhere. Am I going to see that from Fox? Because I just don't feel like that's coming. And she was like, absolutely. And so she put together a video of a few words that are like important to us, like mama and dada, that we're just like dying to hear Fox say, and we know that they're in there. So she put that together, and I was like, okay, we'll give it a try, but he's not anywhere near saying a word. And that week he said mama.
Oh.
I mean, it was literally like a matter of like maybe 2 days, and he was saying mama. I mean, it just completely blew our mind. And like since then, there's been a few words that he said, like he's added up, and he'll say no and stop. And like Jane showed us how to add the videos or make our own video. So because he's doing so well, like with that repetition, if there's words that we see him trying to say. And so, yeah, we've been like making our own videos, and Fox is loving them, and we're hearing his little voice, and it's amazing.
So it's been 2 months, about two and a half months that you've been watching Gemiini.
Yes.
Let's go back. What has happened in your life over these last 2.5 months, especially with Fox? He had a heart cath, right? Something like that?
Yeah, and he's also been sick. Like he's sick today. He's not feeling great. So he's been to the doctor this month even too. So it's not been a great. I mean, we're all kind of sickly, because
you guys got the flu, right?
we have not gotten the flu.
Yeah, we dodged the flu luckily.
But Wren did have pneumonia earlier in the month, so that was kind of random and crazy and scared us a little bit.
So just think about this. You had every single excuse not to start Gemiini, but you did it. The average parent would just have put it off, and right now, because you got it into a habit, and it's not difficult to do, but you just said, I got to start sometime. You did it. Now you're hearing your son's voice.
I know.
As a parent of children with special needs, there's never going to be a good time to start. The next time to start is 3 days ago. You just got to do it.
Yeah. And I mean, that's funny that you say that, because today I had a phone call with Jane, and I was telling her that I wish when Fox came home, because he was adopted, we were just like waiting for him to adjust, and we wanted to make sure we had a strong bond. But I wish we would have started Gemiini sooner, because we looked into it. I just don't know what was holding us back from just jumping in there and doing it,
Well, you and thousands of other people have looked into it, and there's something holding them back from just jumping in. What that thing is called life. I have a lot of children, and I learned very early on that time, I can't get those minutes, those days, those hours, those weeks back. I just have to start now. And that's the one thing, if you think about, I shoulda, you'll never say, I should have started Gemiini later.
Yeah, and it's not really that arduous. I mean, as much as we might like not to admit it, our kids get screen time, and so it's easy to sort of replace out the Minions movie for Gemiini, So it works pretty seamlessly into our day-to-day life.
And that did take a little bit of time. And, when we spoke last month, Fox just wasn't really engaged in the videos much. We were having a hard time. We stuck with it, and he had a click moment where he started thinking that the animal videos are the best thing that he's ever seen. But we've noticed a huge difference in Fox, and even with Wren. So with Wren, she goes to school 3 full days. And at school, I'm getting notes sent home saying like, Wren has been so much more talkative at school. And like, although Wren is pretty talkative here and has a big personality at home, at school she's been like a little more self-conscious. She just didn't have the she didn't have the confidence, I think, to like really put herself out there and talk, and when you're competing with all the other kids at school. But I mean, it just made my heart just want to explode. This little light of mine. The baby's on the bus. Daddy on the bus says, put this one out. I love you. I love you. I love you. The daddy on the bus says, I love you. All through the town. Good job! You did good! Laundry is like her favorite thing. She doesn't really play with a ton of toys, but like that laundry is not even hers. She stole that from Fox's closet. So so after Jane taught us how to do the custom videos for Fox, I started thinking about Wren, and I was like, you know, she's enjoying her videos. She's still on action words. We've used some of the high interest videos, like the one about clothing, because she's really into laundry. And that's been something good. Like I was thinking like, there's not going to be anything that she's really interested in, because she's pretty much solely interested in laundry. When she's at home, she likes to play with it. And there was like that, there's the clothing video under high interest, and I was like, so excited to play that for her. So Wren and Pippa are both potty training together, and they're making a lot of progress. But one of the things with Wren, and one of the struggles at school especially, is her initiating that she needs to go potty, and verbalizing that to her teachers. And so I was just kind of looking around on the videos, and I found the potty training section, and I put together a video by myself, which I was really impressed with, because I'm really not tech savvy at all. Usually I have to ask Jared for help for every little thing. No, I like figured it out and put together a little potty training video, and Wren and Pippa think it's the best thing ever. It's something they can watch together. And since I put that together last week after Wren's IEP meeting, and she has this week already made progress in initiating going potty at school, which is one of her IEP goals. So like, I don't know, it really only took me maybe 20 minutes to like find everything and put together a solid video. It might not even been that long, but anyway, so I was pumped. I felt like pretty good about myself as a mom, and they liked the video, so it was a success. Do y'all want to watch your potty video?
Yay!
Potty?
Yay!
Pee pee. Pee pee in the potty. Get toilet paper.
Pippa, what are they doing?
Wipe.
Yeah.
Wash hands.
What's the hands?
That's right.
Well, think about how much time that 20 minutes is going to save you now with the potty. Just a little bit of time invested in Gemini, it saves you hours, days, weeks. You made your own video then, and you uploaded it to your own account?
No,
you mean like your own
no.
family,
We actually have not. We have not made our own video and uploaded it yet, but we have some ideas of like doing that. And Jane showed us how to do it. We just haven't done it.
All right, that's awesome. I'm so excited, and I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah, we're pumped. It's awesome.
Okay, well, we'll see you in a month.
All right, sounds good.
Thanks, Laura.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye-bye.
We're going to do a video of Jared to upload to our custom video that we've already been doing. But because he's not really saying like dad yet, we thought maybe if he sees Jared do it, that he would be able to associate that Jared is his dad.
Right.
Is that your dad?
So you can choose from the videos they already have, or you can upload your own family videos, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, so we haven't really done it yet, so we'll see how it goes. Like, this will be our first video.
Dad. I'm your dad.
Okay, I'm gonna send you this video.
So then we go to Gemini, and under my videos, we go to my clips and upload a new clip.
Name it Dad.
Dad. I'm your dad.
Well, that is awesome.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna use that.
Yeah.